This is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. Today is October the 25th, a Thursday, which means we got lots of football to talk about. I got 3 free picks for you. Today, all are going to be in college football, either for tonight or Friday night. Plus, if you go to the website, I have all the line moves in the NFL, the 4 biggest line moves, so that'll be on the website not too long after this video is produced, so we'll have that. One of the things, oh, by the way, yeah, 2-0 yesterday, right? 2-0 on the free picks. So that takes our record to 388 and 304 for the season, or more recently, 9-4, okay, altogether. So having a nice run there. Things continue to go extremely well with the free picks, and my own personal picks have done well, as long as many of the other guys. And speaking of that, this isn't something I talk about very often, but I got a special deal. So that if you sign up for a weekend package of football, is that you're going to get plays for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? So, and those plays are going to get our whole package, I should say, and you're going to get everything besides my picks and the best bets from the other guys, and you're still going to get all the other information, all the top trends, all the super systems, all the wise guy plays, everything. And so if you're busy, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just don't have time, this is a great value. $40 to get the whole package. It's excellent. We got a number of people that are on it. If that fits your schedule, you should get on that as well. Okay, let's talk some free picks. Toledo against Western Michigan. This MAC matchup has 2 teams that are going in the opposite directions. Toledo has lost 3 out of 4, and they haven't covered one of those games. And Western Michigan is on a 6-0 run. Even though they're only 3-3 against the spread, they're still 6-0. That's why Western Michigan, the Broncos, have gone from -4 to -6. And as I mentioned, they're at home. That's going to be on ESPN2 tonight. Toledo, the problem with them is their defense. Their defense is giving up 5.8 points per game more than what their opponents have scored. And in that same train of thinking, they've given up 77 more yards than what their opponents have averaged. Western Michigan gets the call here, to me, no problem on that one. Baylor is going to be at West Virginia. That's going to be at the same time. That's a 7 Eastern start. That's the FS1 game. And in that one, big total shift, 53 to 57.5. Okay, excuse me, 63 to 67.5. Sorry, just to make sure on that one. And that's not a big surprise, right? It's the Big 12. I mean, it's not like points aren't plentiful in the Big 12, so seeing a pretty big shift, not that surprising. Each offense is coming off a bye week. I should say each team is coming off a bye week, and their offenses are excited to get back onto the field because both scored less than 17 points in their last game, so they want to get out there and make things happen. The key to me, though, in this game is the West Virginia defense. They played really well to start the season, and since conference play, they haven't played nearly as well. They've given up 30 points twice, and I think there was a 24 in there, so they have calmed down. So I think that's going to be the deciding factor in the game. I'm going to go with the over, and what convinces me is that when the total is 63 or higher, West Virginia is 9-2 over, so let's count on that one. Finally, on Friday, it's going to be on the CBS Sports Network late if you live in the East. It's a 10 o'clock start in the East. Wyoming's at Colorado State. The total on this went from 49 down to 45.5, and here's why. Wyoming is a very good defensive team. They are holding opponents 9.2 points below their scoring average on the season, so the teams that they've played. So they've been very good. The other reason why the total sinks is because the Cowboys' offense stinks. They're 129th. There's 130 teams in college football. They're averaging 15.5 points per game. That's brutal. That's awful. It's terrible. So they can't move the ball. They can't get in the end zone. It's a bad situation. Colorado State's better offensively, certainly, and they're also worse defensively. So we got kind of a combination of things going on here. I'm going to say, even with the low score, I think all the value has been sucked out of it, but I'm still going to stick with the low score on here because Wyoming is 10-2 under against conference opponents of late, and Colorado State is 7-0 under after the next game, after a total of 70 or more points were scored. Okay, so there you have it. There's the full picture. I'll be back tomorrow, Friday. We're going to talk exclusively about college football on Saturday's games. Tons of line moves for you and lots of free picks as well. So this is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. I'm out.